And so let's do a real quick proof. The claim being that any question on these ranges, or does this make sense? I hope this makes sense. I hope this makes intuitive sense. Good. So let's say the claim is that 0, 1, and 1, 5 are disjoint. So what we're really trying to do is try to prove they share no elements. But it's kind of hard to prove. It's really hard to prove that these two things don't share elements. It'd be easier to find when they do share, but it's hard to prove that for all elements possible, for all possible real numbers. It's kind of weird to show that they can't be in both. So I'm going to suggest we do a proof by contradiction here. So let's say we do a proof, and then we say proof by contradiction. And so that would be saying, so then we assume the negation. The negation being, assume 0, 1, and 1, 5 are not disjoint. Remember, being disjoint means that your intersection's empty. Thus, what that's saying is that 0, 1 intersect 1, 5 is not the empty set. And if you're not the empty set, what's the one thing we can say about you? You have at least one element. If you're not empty, you got something, right? You have something going on. And so thus 0, 1 intersect 1, 5 is not the empty set. Hence, there is some x and 0, 1 intersect 1, 5. But then by definition, x is in 0, 1, and x is in 1, 5. But then again, by definition of 0, 1, if you're in 0, 1, if x is in 0, 1, that means that 0 is less than or equal to x, right? Because it goes up to 0 or down to 0. And x is less than 1. By definition of 1, 5, we have that 1 is less than or equal to x, and x is less than or equal to 5. Thus, we have that 1 is less than or equal to x, and x is less than 1. Or maybe put a different way. Yeah, no, that's all we need. And this is clearly a contradiction. If you're less than or equal, if you're greater than or equal to 1, that means you're at the smallest 1. But that means you can't be less than 1. This is a contradiction. Contradiction. X can't be less than 1. And greater than 1 simultaneously. So therefore, the assumption's wrong and the negation's true. Therefore, 0, 1, the intersection of these must be empty, so they are disjoint. Any questions on that? Classic contradiction. Just assume it's not empty. Assume there is something that's in both of them and show, oh, math just totally breaks down. That can't happen. Okay. Any questions?